everyone, this is Susie Q of Susie Q's Happy Little Haven, and welcome to my nursery room window. Hi everyone. So have you ever seen a little tiny 10-inch fairy get changed into a fancy flowered dress? Well, you're about to see that today because that's what we're going to do. And I have never changed this little fairy on camera before. And so I want to introduce her to you. You've seen her in the background before in some of my videos. This is Olair. And Olair is a little, like I said, she's a little 10-inch fairy that is the Petunia sculpt by Marita Winters. And my dear friend Joy reborn her for me. And so yeah, and I wanted to bring her on today in tribute to Joy and for Suzanne's Babies Flowers for Joy theme that she's doing this week. And so I'll tell you a little bit about her name. I'm actually going to read it. It was from an email that Joy had sent me back in January of 2019 when she first contacted me and asked me if I wanted her to make me a little fairy doll. And so when I told her, oh yeah, that would be super, she said that she had thought right away of a name for this little one, and she named her Olair. And she said in her email, she said, it's a very rare name. I've only heard of its use once before. It was the name of one of the middle daughters of Randolph McCoy of the Hatfield-McCoy feud. She was the only McCoy to be avenged by the law, but she was pure and innocent and quite pretty, they say. And she said the name is indigenous to the West Virginia, Kentucky border area. So anyway, I fell in love with the name too. It is so unusual, and I've popped it up there on the video so you can see how it's spelled. I love the spelling of it as well. So anyway, let me show you what I'm going to be changing little Olair into today. And this is a dress that I found for her in anticipation of her being sent to me by Joy many years ago, a couple of years ago, I guess it was. And anyway, it's in tribute to Suzanne's Flowers for Joy theme. And this little cute little dress has embroidered flowers, upside down flowers, all the way around the border. And it was handmade. I got several dresses from Etsy, and this is one of them. It also has this beautiful little rose, this little ribbon rose right in the center of the bodice. And then it's got real pretty satin type Peter Pan collar with real pretty rickrack around the edge of the collar and also around the cute little sleeves. So yeah, that's what she's going to be wearing today. And she does have accessories, even though she's a tiny little thing. I also had, from Etsy, I had gotten her different types of wings because after all, she is a fairy and she flits around and makes trouble in our nursery. But yeah, anyway, she has these little wings that I found for her, and I also got some white ones, but I thought that the pink would go really, really well with her outfit, with her pretty little pink dress. So yeah, these are beads. It's a butterfly wings, and those are beads, and then there's some little sparklies, and it's just a cute little pair of butterfly wings, and it clips on to the back of her dress. And so those are the wings, and then I'm also going to be putting these cute little sparkly flowered little clip-ons in her two little ponytails, and those are pink as well. The dress that she's wearing I also found on Etsy from the same dressmaker, and so this is her official fairy dress that she wears all the time in my nursery. It's her favorite one. She loves it, and it has little tiny unicorns on the attached wings. It's a really pretty little dress. I really like it. Now she is wearing, I think you would call this an amulet, or it's a necklace, and this necklace represents my birthstone, the sapphire. And so Joy also sent this with Olair to wear, and so she wears that necklace all the time as well. So let's go ahead and get started and get this little one changed. I'm going to change her on this pillow, on my Suzy Q pillow, because she is so tiny that I wanted her to be as close to the camera as I could get her. Because she's, like I said, she's just a tiny little thing. She is really, really well reborn. Joy was a fantastic reborner as well as a hair rooter. And so, yeah, she rooted her hair, she reborned her, and she has the, her one eye, that would be her right eye, is a blue eye, and her left eye is a green eye. And so she told me that she gave all of the fairies that she made for different folks in our community. Each fairy has a blue eye and a green eye. And the reason is because it kind of connects people. And Joy said that, like, for example, the other blue eye in this set belongs to another person that has a little fairy like this, and the other green eye belongs to another person that has a little fairy like this. So that's how Joy connected us all into the fairy circle. I thought that was very clever. Very clever. Of course, Joy was very clever. She was very unique, very clever, very funny. Gosh, her videos are just out of this world. She was a storyteller. The only way I can describe Joy with her videos is that she was a storyteller in her videos. She didn't have to say a thing. All she had to do was, all you had to do is watch the video to see what was going on in the video. And there were times that she actually put words up there, and they kind of made me giggle sometimes too. She had a really, really funny sense of humor. But yeah, so this is what I'm going to go ahead and put these little this little diaper cover back on her. I just kind of wanted you to show you her little Olair's details, because she's so tiny. And I think that if I had never seen a little tiny fairy like this before, that I would be very much interested in seeing the details. And so, as you can see, she's full arms and she's full legs. Her head moves very nicely. She's got this cute little tiny diaper on from Joy as well. And then these darling little booties. And these booties are ones that I can change the ribbons in to any color to match her outfit. I do not have any shoes that fit this little one, but that's all right, because I think that she looks darling in booties. So yeah. Oh, and let me just show you her little fairy ears. See, they're pointed little fairy ears. And she had asked me, she gave me the choice of color of hair and what kind of a hairstyle. And I said, I really like the ponytail look in my girls. And so she went ahead and gave her long enough mohair that she could make little ponytails in. And so that's what she did. And I think she looks darling in ponytails. Yes, she does. And, the ponytails keeps her hair out of her eyes as she's flitting around the nursery. making her little daily visits with all the babies and the toddlers. Yeah, I'm really happy to have this little one in my nursery. Yep, I am. So with all of these dresses, they're Velcro, which makes them really easy to dress the little 10 inchers. And I think that this dress looks really cute on her. You know, today is Sunday too, so we're doing Dress Up Sunday. Yeah, we are. Plus, you know me and fancy. That's what Holly calls me. My nickname for Holly Church is, or Holly's nickname for me is Fancy, because I do like fancy dresses on my girls. But, you know, it's not all my fault, because a lot of my girls like to be fancy as well. So, yeah, I'm not going to take all the blame. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and get her set up. Move her legs up and get her set up. Yeah, because I'm going to go ahead, and I'm not going to take her ponytails out, but I'm going to go ahead and put her little her other little flower hair clips in. These clips are especially for that for the dress that her fairy dress, and they have little sparkles in them. Yes, they do. So yeah, and I'll show you how I do the wings, how I clip the wings in too. Let me see. I think I'm going to want to do the clippies like this. Yeah. Make them kind of go forward like that, so that you're not seeing the back of the clippy. It's kind of awkward. Let me go ahead and turn her around. And yeah, this is, yep, this has been a real sad week for a lot of folks that know Joy, that have known Joy and have communicated with her, seen her videos, and yeah, it's a very, very sad week. Let's see, let me go ahead and turn her around, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop open. Let's see. Oh, you know what, you guys? I forgot. It's been so long since I've changed her wings. Now, yes, I could clip these on, but you know what? I had forgotten. Joy put a magnet back here inside the body to where the magnet just clips. The magnet just holds right on to the wings. So, isn't that clever of Joy? She thought of everything. I'll tell you what. She just thought of everything. So there she is with her little wings on, her butterfly wings. Let's see, I think, oh, one more thing. We have to put her, the birthstone back on, because that is part of what Olair likes to wear. She does like to wear the birthstone. Yeah. I couldn't find, I could also change the ribbon on this and change it to pink if I wanted to. And I didn't think of doing that in time today. For today's video, and so I'll have to do that one of these days. But I think that this is going to work out okay. I don't think that Olair minds at all. I don't think she does. So there she is, everyone, little Olair. And Suzanne, thanks again for doing a theme week in tribute to our dear friend Joy. And it's been really fun seeing all the videos that have come up in tribute of Joy, and all the flowers that I've seen this week. So anyway, everyone, thank you so much for joining me, and have a wonderful rest of your weekend. And until we meet again, bye-bye from me and little Olair. Bye-bye.